everyone. My name is Valencia Coleman. I am a gameplay engineer at OwlchemyLabs, and I'm also currently a graduate student at SCAD. So yes, I work full-time and I go to grad school. I'm currently in the Atlanta, Georgia area, and one thing I love about the Atlanta, Georgia area is that it has a great game dev scene. Also, about things about our neighborhood, you just walk across the street and meet and see new people all the time. You can just see the vibrant area that Atlanta is, and it's so full of people from all sorts of entertainment industries. That's the reason why I moved to this area. I like to go walk around and see some of the art museums and see some of the high museum and just see the museums and everything around me, because I take all that as inspiration into my game. I also like to sit there and read fictional books and play visual novels and video games, because those things inspire some of the games I create myself. Of course, when I'm not writing and I'm not programming, I'm also really into cosplaying and designs and being a character. As you can see with my colorful hair, I really enjoy really getting into character helps. Of course, that's my writing, but I'm also into anime, so I like to dress those characters, going to conventions, having a fun time, and there's plenty of that in the Atlanta area. This is why I love the area so much. So artists, there's many artists around, so much creativity around here, and I truly enjoy it. So my little side game I've been working on, really just for fun, wasn't planning it being big or anything. It's called A Vampire's Tale. It's a visual novel, so I have a passion of visual novels because I like the music and art really bring stories together. And right now it's about a girl who is a vampire, and she has been adopted by her vampire family, and her cousins have to go on an adventure to discover what is going on in their city, as in the whole story is about her discovering life outside of her four walls. She's been really kind of locked in and sheltered all her life, and she's discovering what is the world around her outside of her four walls. And one big inspiration for this story, that the reason I made it free to play and anyone to enjoy, is because it reminds me of my own life. It's kind of self-reflection. I grew up in a small town. I grew up very much inside my four walls, and then when I discovered the world, I was like mind blown. I had friends who helped me. So it really is a tale about self-discovery and self-journey. When I was younger, my dad bought me a BioWare game called Jade Empire. Jade Empire is the game that they made before Mass Effect and Dragon Age, the biggest popular one. And when I was a young teenager, I was just playing Jade Empire, and I was thinking to myself, I was watching my character go through the situation she was going through. I was like, wow, this is amazing storytelling. This is amazing storytelling. The whole reason I got into the game industry is because I wanted other people to experience what I experienced with Jade Empire and what I've experienced with other games. Jade Empire was one of them. The second one was Beyond Good and Evil. So that one I really related to, because that was the first time I really played as a strong female character in Jade. I also really related to her. Like when she went through a period of suffering, I felt it as well. They gave me a sense of attachment I never really got in a book. So I Googled, what is the easiest way to get into the game industry? Because even at a young age, as much as I love writing, as much as I love these things, I knew that wasn't the easiest way to get into the game industry. And I didn't want to go, that's no offense to film, but I didn't want to go through film writing. And so I looked up and it said programming. And I was like, I'm good at math. I hope I'm good at computer science. So I went and signed up for a computer science class with game programming focus in the school I was looking for. So I ended up getting a bachelor's in computer science with focus in game programming, because that year, the time I game programmer, I decided to go all in. It's like, if I want to bring my stories to life, I need to program them. I can make all the beautiful art in the world, I can make all the wonderful music in the world, but none of that comes together without the programmer. And by some miracle, I was good at programming, and I was really good at game programming. So through college, I've won several awards for it. I won several things in my college life about the games I've programmed, the studies I've done in computer science. I've been a game researcher, so I took all my research in the game programming classes. In every programming class I took, but I always made it game related. and I took every little bit and related that to the game industry. So every little programming class I thought to myself, this is going to help me bring the stories to life. And one thing I love about programming in general is there's no right answer. It's just you coming up to a conclusion. Now, someone else will come to a different conclusion, and it can still be equally as right. Maybe one's more optimized than the other, or one solution might be more efficient than the other, but they're both solutions. And that's what I really loved about computer science. It's way more open-ended than what anyone thinks. It's no, this is right, this is wrong. It's open, it's very creative. A lot of people don't see computer science as creative, but I see it as a very creative product. So computer science was a perfect way to combine my love for writing and my love for gaming.